Hey, this is Chris. I wanted to talk about muzzle orientation. I know some new players watch these videos, so I wanted to cover some common questions. Now, I'm no expert, but I am very familiar with firearms and shooting while moving. So, one of the first things that comes up is how slow do I have to move to also be able to shoot things? And the answer is, it depends. Usually you cannot sprint and shoot things accurately. Usually you can walk and shoot things or stand still and shoot things, but there's some middle ground. Now right here I'm about to sprint and I can't aim at anything when I'm running that fast. However, as soon as I slow down a little, I can start aiming. So, you can run from spot to spot, run to a spot, stop, and aim. Or you can be walking and aiming at things pretty accurately. Like I said, it really just depends. Now here I'm sprinting, I can't aim at anything. Actually, here's a nice graph. The long and short of it is run fast, bad aim. Stand still, good aim. There's an in-between. If you're jogging, you can kind of aim just fine. So now let's talk about how far the muzzle has to move. If I'm pointing the gun towards the enemy, then the enemy closest to where my barrel is pointed is the one I should aim at first. So walking with your gun up is a good idea. I'm about to aim this gun down the hallway. If someone were there, I would just shoot them. That doesn't mean that the gun has to be up. My gun is low now, but I can move the gun just a little bit and shoot this kid. Boom. Now my gun's down, but someone pops out around the corner, and I just lift the gun a little bit, enough to shoot him. So having the gun up's good, but look, I don't see anyone here. Having the gun up all the time does not mean you're just gonna get a ton of kills. However, my gun's up here, someone walks in front of it and I just shoot them. That's the benefit of moving at a medium speed and having your gun pointed. Here's another example. The gun's up, someone walks in front of it and I shoot them. However, I go around this corner with the gun up and I still missed some shots. So, just because your gun's up does not guarantee that you'll get kills.
Moving up.
Now, if the gun's up, does it have to point everywhere that your eyes point? The answer is no. The gun gets pointed towards threats and your eyeballs scan around.
Next room is not clear. Right side.
Here's a better example of that. The gun points towards threats, and your eyeballs scan around. If your gun's already up, it makes it easier to shoot people. But the gun towards threats, doorways, areas that enemies are coming through, your gun points towards that, and your eyeballs scan around you. So like I said, this isn't I'm no expert, I just wanted to throw this out there for newer players. Maybe you'll find it useful.